Hello. We'll wait for a few more people to trickle in. Hello. Can y'all actually hear me? I know we had audio issues last time. Audio! Yay! How is the balance between the game sound and my voice? A little quiet. Alright, I'll turn that down then. YouTube is telling me that the audio stream's current bitrate is 0, so I might have done something wrong there. Oh, let's see. Oh, so it's super quiet for you, Spatial. That's weird. Let's see. Is there anything I can do about that real quick? Let's see, my microphone right now is at 0 decibels. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do there. I think I just have a quiet microphone. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on it. As long as the game sound and my audio is balanced, I think that's fine. All right. We'll wait a couple more minutes to see if anyone else shows. But so good to see y'all. This is my 1 year of YouTube celebratory live stream, I suppose. We're not going to do a ton of crazy stuff. I looked into trying to get the VR working, and it's a struggle. It's a lot of different moving parts. I have not quite figured it out yet, so I don't think we can do that today. Maybe we could take a break at some point and I could try to get that working, but I just want to keep it as simple as I can for right now, and just play some Outer Wilds. So I really enjoyed doing the Outer Relics run last time. because it was something that, you know, chat could do with me. Like, we could all work together on it, and that was so much fun. So I wanted to do another one. We have a couple more mods active this time. Most notably, I've got Brett's Quest. So we'll try this with Brett's Quest. Supposedly, this should be compatible with add-ons, but we'll find out. We're certainly going to test that today. Let's see. So I want to do a few things during this live stream while we're playing. One is just talk about recent modding stuff, so we can chat about that as we play. And then I also kind of want to make this a Q&A at the same time. So if y'all have any questions for me or my channel, I can answer those as I play, in between us finding keys and such as we go through Outer Relics. So if you think of anything interesting you want to know about, let me know. Wow, I got a lot of errors in my launch. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Okay. I think we're all good to go. Yep, I think so. All right. Let's start a new Outer Relics run. I'm curious to see what'll happen. If you haven't seen this mod before, we have to unlock the Ash Twin project by finding keys scattered across the solar system. And we're tracked by how long it takes and however many loops it takes. So we want to be quick and we want to try to use fewer loops. But sometimes, you know, a quick meditation to get back to where we need to get to is helpful. John Corby, celebrity in the chat. Welcome. All right, let's get this started and let's see how quickly things break because of mod incompatibilities or something. That'll be very fun. Input a seed. Let's generate a random one. Okay, apparently that's not working. There we go. All right. What's gonna happen? Quantum Moon. All right, here we are. Oh, I already have the launch codes. I should have started a new save, but that's fine. We'll just roll with what we've got right now. Also, you may have noticed, I'm not a Hearthian. Oh, I am a little taller too. What does this look like from... Whoa. My bad. Where did I go? Yeah! So we're playing as... So I guess it's technically... technically Solemnum's thing, but we're going to say I'm playing as Fret today. Because that's funnier. Alright. Let's look for some clues. Oh, also Ernesto is joining us today. Everyone say hello to Ernesto. Maybe we'll chat with them later. I've got ship enhancements on, by the way. And a few other things. Okay. So let's start looking for some clues. There's a clue right down here. Key of Life Giver can be found at the top at North Pole on Ash Twin. That's pretty easy to find, I think. So we'll make our way to Ash Twin here in a second. Everyone remember that. I don't have my journal. My journal's in a drawer. I'll get that in a second. Let's check this one up here. Everyone's still saying hello to Ernesto. We need an Ernesto emoji. Key of World can be found below the hole at Caves to Sunless City on Ember Twin. Okay, so we gotta go to Sunless City. Oh boy. Alright. Went over here. Oh, Game Worm's here too. Hey, Game Worm. Key of Newborn can be found at Workshop Upper at Statue Island. Okay, so the Statue Island. They work in the ship? Yeah, they do. So they work in the ship, Worm, if you stand up. So you will be, like, so that your player body will touch it, but just the ship itself won't work. And Solek is here. Wow, this is a party. This is so much fun. Okay, another clue. I missed it. Key of Newborn. Okay, yeah, we already know that one. So we got to go to Giant Steep. We got to go to Ember Twin. We got to go to Ash Twin already. Sometimes if you're lucky, you'll just happen to see a key just lingering around. Oh, look. There's a clue at the tee-off spot from Hearthian Golf. Check Bramble Island for Key of Explorer. Is that Bramble Island on Giant's Deep? I feel like that probably is. Okay. By the way, for those of you that are just joining, this is the 1 year of my channel celebration. So while we're playing, you're welcome to ask questions. We can make this sort of a Q&A as we play some Outer Wilds here. So if you have questions for me or for the channel or anything like that, or if you just want to talk about recent modding stuff, there's a lot of cool stuff happening right now. While y'all think of stuff to type, I will keep looking for clues. Key of Nature can be found on Giant's Deep. Apparently everything's on Giant's Deep. Brett's Quest 2 when? Good question. So, I'm not going to make any promises, but I have a big Google Doc. That's all I'll say. It's a very big Google Doc. I have multiple docs going over the mechanics and timeline of Fret's Quest, which I know is a lot, but Key of Nomai can be found at Breach Report at Hidden Gorge on the Stranger. Oh, is that in the laboratory, the damaged lab? I've heard rumors of this Google Doc. That's right, we were chatting about that the other day. Yeah, so the problem is, there is, like Fret's Quest does have, like, a thought-out timeline. The problem is, it's not as concise and as clean, and it's not nearly as, like, thorough as most story mods. So when people try to theorize about Fret's Quest, it falls apart really quickly. Check North Pole for Key of Life Giver. Okay. Man, lots of specific hints. Yeah, I'm using default settings, so I probably could have made it more vague, especially since we're doing this collaboratively. Okay, everything seems to be wanting us to go to Giant Steep, so let's head over there. Can you get hints while being in your cockpit? Technically, no. But if you stand up, your player body will hit the hint and you will get it. And whenever a pop-up happens at the top of your suit, like your suit UI, it also shows up on the little screen in front of you in the ship. So yes, but actually no. Okay, here is Statue Island. It has been forever since I've navigated this thing. Okay, let's go under. Or should I set the... You know what? I'm going to shut my ship down so at least it's safe. Boop. Yeah, default is meant to be pretty easy. Well, if we finish this run and we have time for another, because I've got a lot of time to stream today, maybe we'll do a harder one. Oh, this is bad timing. Or maybe it's very good timing. Giants Deep is what messed us up in the last run. Because I don't know how to navigate this planet anymore. Oh, the key's right there. Is this going to kill me? Am I going to die from this? I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. All right, we take that. All right. I don't see any clues in here, so we should probably just make our way out. That would have been very hard to get if it hadn't been in space. Yeah, I think that was very fortunate timing, I would say. Hey, what mod is this? We're playing with a few different mods, but the main one is... we're playing Outer Relics. Fret is very tall, apparently. If we need to use the ship log, we can adjust it in the settings of Ultimate Skin Changer. This is so fun. There's so many people in the stream right now. This is awesome. Whoa. This is the perfect time for me to completely humiliate myself. Ow. Check Escape Pod for Key of Spirit. Escape Pod. Oh, Escape Pod. Oh, that could be like any of them, right? Uh-oh. Did I just mess myself up? Which Escape Pod? So it's either going to be Ember Twin, Brittle, or Dark Bramble. Yeah, I think I just messed myself up. Happens to the best of us. Giants Deep. It gets me every time we play Outer Relics, apparently. Oh. You've all heard of Solek Rock. Get ready for Fret Tree. Oh dear. Hang on, I got this. I got this. This is no problem. This is not an issue. This is a non-issue. There we go. We tumble down the side. Okay. By the way, how's the game audio compared to my voice? If it needs to be adjusted, let me know. I forgot to turn on the thing in the settings. Oh, the height adjustment for Ultimate Skin Changer. That's what you're talking about. Okay. Bramble Island. There's a key here. This one scares me a little bit. Nice. Key of Explorer. Game audio is a bit quiet. Let me turn it up then. Just a little bit. That might be a little bit better. There is nothing over there. Check Hidden Gorge for Key of Nomai. So we are going to the Stranger. So, okay, we'll need to keep that in mind. Because we'll need the deep space probe frequency and all that stuff. Let's check the construction yard. Tabbed out of chat, hang on. Oh, is there another hint? We might be fine. I've always liked this, the little mini model of the gravity cannon. Is there nothing here? Did nothing spawn here? Okay, well. Okay, we move on then. Okay, is there anything else we want to check in Giant's Deep? Because I think I want to head to Ash Twin. Or the Hourglass. We are right here at Brittle, though. Oh, I can't lock on. You don't remember if there's a hint in construction? It could be that it just didn't spawn. Check it out, guys. A mod that does something with the islands on Giant's Deep. Oh, rats. I'm getting the controller bug. Here, let me try how did I fix that last time? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Stowaway. I don't even remember if I've played that one. Let's take a quick glance. Yes, I'm on patch 16. I have the Mossy sticker. Oh wait, here's an escape pod. Might as well check. The poor backpack. Is there anything in here? Nope. Nothing but the endless abyss of Brittle Hollow. Oh, unidentified signal. I'll go ahead and grab this signal. Well, nothing here. The poor backpack. I've got Traveler's Pack on right now. Anything here? Oh, there's a clue here. Or a hint, I suppose they're called. Key of Spirit can be found at Beacon at Escape Pod on Ember Twin. Okay. Game Worm, do you remember how the New Horizon add-on mods work with this mod? Like, do they need an API to do anything special? I said I should have just read it myself. Key of World can be found on Ember Twin. Ember Twin is the place to go. Oh, there was a hint at the Quantum Rock. We can go check that. If I remember where the Quantum Rock is. I don't have the quantum frequency. Oh, there is a hint there. Oh, cool, there is an API. Okay. I have Fret's Quest on, but if it doesn't do anything, that's fine. Outer Wilds is Game of the Year every year. Yes, sir. That's so true. That was worth it. Oh, Real Solar System has an example mod. Key of Nomai can be found at, like, Mars North Pole. That's funny. Rip backpack all the way over there. Alright, we don't have much time left in this loop. I think it's time for Ember Twin. If they don't get away from us. Bye, Brittle Hollow. Oh, we're going into the sun. Real Solar System. Key of Newborn can be found at Cincinnati, Ohio. Key of Destiny at Burj Khalifa. Wow. Oh, is that end times? Okay, I know this is full of sand, but is there anything we can do here? Well, maybe not. We might have to come back here at the start of the loop. Whoa, look at that. There's a hint on top of the... That's hilarious. Below Quantum Grove at Underground Waterways on Timber Hearth. Oh, I know where that is. Hey, don't mess with my ship. So there's more in Timber Hearth. Okay, we're gonna check Astrid then. Oh my, do y'all see the key? I see the key. This is so sketch. Uh-oh. This isn't working out well. Whoop. Got it. Nomai artifacts are named after similar artifacts from Metroid Prime 1. That's awesome. Find artifact workshop of the stranger on the stranger for Key of Wild. Oh, that's the... Oh. Is that at the lowlands? You can obtain sand. Outer Wilds... Outer Wilds MCU has 7 dependencies already? That's crazy. That's going to take a little while to sort out. But it's going to be really funny. It's going to be worth because it's going to be funny. Try Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. Okay, I don't actually get that one. Oh, it's a Metroidvania? Oh, guys, I want an excuse to play Hollow Knight so bad. Check anglerfish skeleton for key of truth. Everything is in the Sunless City, apparently. Everything is in Ember Twin. Oh, what is that one? Key of truth can be found at Feldspar's camp at anglerfish skeleton on Dark Bramble. Wait, both anglerfish skeletons have a key. Anglerfish skeleton percent. That's what we've made here. Didn't one of them say the one in Ember Twin? We're gonna escape, I can feel it. Oh, you think both were the same skeleton? Maybe I misread one of them. Do you plan some days to find the EOTU, the manual way with the new pick mod? Maybe. I don't know what he changed. I talked to him about it a little bit, but I don't know what he changed to make it possible to find. Oh, okay, just mentioned anglerfish skeleton? Okay, then it's probably Feldspar then. Okay, so then maybe not Ember Twin Sunless City. Alright, what do we want to do first here? I'm thinking we head to Ember Twin and go in the Sunless City anyway, because we know there are a couple things there. Oh, there's a hint there. So there's also a key at the Quantum Grove. Keep choosing me Feldspar's camp. Oh, yeah, Dark Bramble. But we'll get that one later. So I'm down to like find the Eye of the Universe with PickPick's new mod, but it's really far away. Like, it's obscenely far away. And I just want to test if it's even possible to reach. Where's the wide tree? Yeah, wide tree. Why is it wide? I don't know why it's wide, but it is. Wide tree. Anyway. Let's go to Ember Twin. I think that's where we're supposed to be spending our time right now. I'm acting like there's logic, like I'm playing a randomizer, but you can get anywhere in the game at any time. But spatial as, what's your favorite ship enhancement radio frequency? Yeah, 4554, obviously. Solex, right? I haven't played the new Deltarune chapters. No spoilers in chat, please. Respect your fellow Lightners. Z is interact. Yeah, when I first played Undertale when I was younger, I thought the buttons were a bit odd. Like, they were odd choices. They make sense once you use them, but... Can I get that? Oh, I can. Try Tasty Planet. I have 2 Tasty Planet games in Steam. I had a friend over. We thought it was the funniest game ever, and we played it for, I'm not kidding, like 2 hours straight. Tasty Planet is junk food that's about junk food. Like, that's the kind of game it is. Key of the Elder can be found inside at Hub. Wait, what did that say? inside at hub on Giant's Deep. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything in these rooms, but I thought I'd glance around anyway. Some of these are so vague. Well, it's vague in a weird way. It's like I know this game pretty well. Bam, knock over those rocks. But like some of them I read and I'm like, what is that talking about? Ooh. Anglerfish jump scare. Ah! There's nothing here. And now my scout is stuck. Okay, well. Yeah, he was right. Not this anglerfish skeleton, the other one. I do hear a hint on the other side of... Whoa. Oh, I'm Fred. Yeah, I hear a funny noise. I can't get to it, though. Interesting. I'm just looking around for anything, frankly. Not gonna be up here. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Outer Wilds, and people are asking me questions about my channel. Well, some of them are. Well, there is a hint in here. Check hub for Key of the Elder. I don't know what the hub is. I know it's on Giant's Deep. But I think you might just be making stuff up. Another Metroidvania. Nomai vase. Is this a prop placer reference? Yeah, I think I'm going around in circles. Let's get out of here. Is there anywhere else in here we want to check before we go? Wee. Key of Spirit can be found at Beacon at Escape Pod on Ember Twin. That was covered in sand last time we were there. We can definitely check that again. Come on. Give me something. Okay, I don't think there's much in here. Yeah, I think we just need to, like, go. You update it, but you only add game recommendations. Add Hollow Knight, Grounded, and Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Add Silk Song. Yeah. 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 We get Outer Relics update before Silk Song. Alright. This run is not nearly as good as the one we did on the other stream. This one's way slower. But that's fine. It means we get to hang out a little more. Okay. I should have been using my journal. What is the hub? Silk Song. Oh my, there it is. Yay! Key of Spirit acquired. Check River Lowlands for Key of Wild. I think we already knew that. Okay, the start of the next loop, we're gonna go to the Stranger. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm too tall. Okay, so we need Truth, Curiosity, Elder, Wild, Nomai, Nature, Sun, World. What mod in development are you guys most excited for? Ooh. Eyes of the Past. I only delayed my answer because I was trying to think of a joke. But Box 2. Yes, Box 2. Oh, make it happen. Box 2. Okay, let's go get the one we know is at Timberhearth. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's never coming out because you're too busy with games that keep coming out. That's so true. Sometimes I will sit down to work on a video, and then I realize I've been playing Grounded for like 3 hours. Oh, I completely missed the suggestion of Hertz Neighbors 0. Key of Nomai can be found in the Stranger. Okay, yeah, we're getting a lot of Stranger things. Get it? That was a little joke there for you. Okay. We're going underwater. Brett is going for a swim. Brett is gonna do a little swimming. Can I hop in the geyser like this? Is this valid? It is! Ow. Look at that. The Key of Curiosity. If only there was, per se, a fishing rod here. Hurts neighbor moment. Brett takes a shower. I feel like Fred seems like a pretty responsible person. I feel like Fred would shower. But I'm not saying that's canon. Solic, no. So because of like my recording setup, my room gets really, really hot because of my PC. So if I record or stream over like an hour, I'm literally sweating. So I've already started sweating right now. Do we go to the Quantum Moon? Do y'all want to go to the Quantum Moon? Sure, let's do it. Like, I'm not trying to be gross, but that's just how PC gaming is sometimes. Squash. Ooh, wait, I might lose my ship doing this. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna lose my ship doing this. Shut up, Ernesto. I want to see you try to pilot one of these things. All you do is eat them. Okay. Well, I guess we're seeing this through. I'm still laughing at those back-to-back messages. Hurts. Oh, this is gonna be nothing, isn't it? Yeah. Watch there be absolutely nothing on the Quantum Moon. Try and steep. Yeah, the Hertz neighbor comment was funny. The, check underground waterways for Key of Curiosity. Yeah, we literally just got that one. I like how you attached the hints to things. Like, they move with the objects. That's really cool. And now I need the tower. Ah! Found it. First name for a moment. A fishing rod there. Okay, so for any of you that don't get the fishing rod thing, I think this one works. For those of you that don't get the fishing rod joke, I made kind of a joke mod, proof of concept mod about fishing. I didn't release it, but I did let people try it the other day. It was very, very dumb. But we had a good time. I really want to, so I like making story mods, but I also really want to make stuff that's compatible with Quantum Space Buddies. Like, I want to give players things to do when they play multiplayer Outer Wilds. Because it's kind of fun to play it, but it's just, you know, like, what do you do when you play Quantum Space Buddies? So that was the whole purpose behind Hearthian Golf, believe it or not. Keys we found at Beacon at Escape Pod. We've already got that one. Yes, we do. Hi. It's me. You. Yo. Brett and Solemn. Hey, look at the camera. Solemn, look at the camera. Solemn, look at the camera. No, look at the camera. You're supposed to look at the camera. Okay, look, you're messing this up. Look at the camera for me. That's probably as good as we're gonna get. Okay, nothing here. If I leave the Quantum Moon, do I go to Timberhearth? I forgot. Oh yeah, it's just sitting on GitHub right now. post all on him. So like Express. I guess anything can truly happen in the Outer Wilds MCU. Bye. We haven't been to Dark Bramble yet either. Ooh. Yeah, that I was not ready for that landing, not at all. You forgot to integrate Fret's quest into the Outer Wilds MCU. Stranger time. Yep. Craped. I can give you some like lore documents or something. So like Key of Truth can be found at Fed's Camp. I know that. I could give you something like that, so like if that'll help you figure out how you fit Frets into. What do we even do for Frets? Add a grass patch on the homeworld? I don't fully know what you're trying to do, so I don't know how I can answer that. Stranger time. What? What did I just do? Oh, that's what I just did. What? Hang on, wait, I'm losing my mind. Where is it? There it is. What am I doing? Switch on the radio? Good point. We do need to listen to some tunes. I'm waiting for the radio to get an API, so we can put in Smuffy's Fret's Quest music into it. Now the stream's gonna get copyright claimed. Well, if it was gonna get claimed, it would have got claimed already, actually. Here's the list of mods. Codec, Castaways, Outsider, TSTA, Unnamed, Divergent Survivors. Okay. This is good. We're just vibing. Look, I get to take a little break, and I get to actually read chat. Oh yeah, go to sleep. Yeah, it's yeah, go to sleep. It's late for you. Hey, but I'm glad you joined this. Join the stream. Good to have you here. I didn't even check the degrees. Oh, we're fine. Is there a faster way to get to the stranger? Probably. I just want to hang out for a bit. I think when we finish this Outer Relics run, we'll take like a 10-minute break. We can all use the restroom or something, then we'll come back and we'll do something else. That's what I'm feeling. Some lore different mods together. Mod Museum 2. Yeah, someone asked earlier, like, what mods we are all looking forward to seeing, like, what we're excited for. I'm looking forward to Eyes of the Past. That's just, like, the major one. I'm in the Discord for that mod, but I haven't interacted or anything, because I don't really want to be spoiled. I have been asked, I can tell you this, to do something super, super cool for the mod. It's not really a big deal, but it means a lot to me. I don't want to spoil what it is, but I will have a really cool thing in the mod. So I'm very excited about it. Whoa, look at this! Just linking the lore of different mods together. I could give you some dialogue from the archivist. Reminder to drink water. Oh! Thank you. I've been talking too much. I've always loved that on Twitch when they have like the channel points thing, and they're like, you can donate so many points to have the streamer drink water. I think that's hilarious. Cause like when I'm recording and streaming, I forget to like drink water. I also have some Dr. Pepper here too. But check it out. Key of Truth can be found at Bellsworth Camp. I know the Key of Truth can be found there. I have heard. I think there's a key in here. Yep, I see it. I like how the stranger hints look. Yeah, those are epic. Those look really good. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh. Find below quantum. Oh, yeah. 1 point, consider making hints for the voxel culture. Oh, the fans are opening up. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Okay, we need to go to the hidden gorge, I believe. Oh! Oh! The Hearthian 1 species. That makes sense. I need a better track record of who made which mods, because I remember some of them, especially the ones that I've played, but even those. Yeah, Hearthian guys. If any of you play Outer Wilds mods and you haven't played Magisterium, you gotta go play it. It's really, really good. I did Relics, Hearthian 2, and Escape Room. Bleh. Or any of the Jam 3 mods. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to play those on my channel. Because I need to play those. I played Hearthian and Hearthian 2 kind of out of the sequence I originally planned because so many people asked me about them. I'm so glad I did. They were exceptional. Play them all at once when I finally get this Hearthian 2 update out. Wink, wink. Okay. Noted. I don't actually have a problem replaying mods. I just haven't really had a reason to replay any yet. And like, I don't really know what that kind of video would look like, but I've already told Bambach that when Nomai Sky gets another like major update, I'm absolutely 100% playing that again, because that is such a cool mod. Do you want to share anything that Hurts Neighbor 2 will have? You don't have to, but because I feel like you have a lot of Hurts Neighbor 2 fans. Whoa, really? Hurts Neighbor 2 update will add a new little side quest, which does involve the rest of the Jam 3 system. That's so cool. That's awesome. Whoa, lag spike. What just happened? Where did my frames go? There's one on this house. I know that. Oh, we can't get into the damaged lab. I'm a fool. Even though we know there's a key in there. Oh, maybe just a hint. How are we doing, by the way? We're doing really slow. We're really slow this time. We're still missing half of them. Hearing some weird noises, by the way. Like, not keys. Oh! Ha! That's the weird noise I'm hearing. Oh, I remember how to do this. I just totally forgot. Oh, just kidding, I don't. Yeah, there's like a weird sound. Hang on. I totally forgot about all this. Rats. Oh no. Well, you know, I'll be back. I'll be back through the damage laboratory. We need to get through there anyway. I think that strategy would have worked. It was just not the right way to do it. Which fortunately is kind of the calling part of Outer Wilds. Whoops. Anything in here? No. Uh-oh. Hang on. Land is about to appear over here. Nah, this isn't happening. No. Although, if that like dock over there makes its way over here, that's not happening. Well, can't say we didn't try. Oh dear. The stranger. Didn't the stranger mess us up last time? The stranger and giant Steve. Apparently, I've forgotten how to navigate these. But that's fine. Crunch. Crunch is right. Okay. We're not doing very good here. Where should we go next? We need to go to Dark Bramble because we need to see Feldspar. And I think we may get to Jellyfish time. The game has spoken. Oh wow, did you guys know you can set destination markers? Slate jump scare. He's always got stuff to say. We haven't been to Hollow's Lantern. We haven't been to Sun Station. We haven't been to Dark Bramble, or the Interloper, or the Whitehole Station. We need to Jellyfish time. Maybe we just go see Slate. Or we go see Feldspar, sorry. We'll do Jellyfish time later. So you see this this stream right now. I'm flying to Dark Bramble. POV, you're in a story mod. I hope Ernesto doesn't cough and alert all the anglerfish. You think he would do that? I forgot about this. I'm going too fast. Uh-oh. Let's go there. One. I believe that is Slate. I think my brain is just playing so many story mods. Vanilla Outer Wilds just is strange to me. It's strange to my brain. By the way, I'm playing through Forgotten right now. Hey, look at that. He's got 2 things for us. Appreciate it. POV, Fret goes to visit Feldspar. know that. Maybe this is we are playing through the prequel to Brett's Quest. I'm trying to find the banjo. I should make a prequel, that'd be fun. Yes, this is heavily modded. I'm presuming you've just joined. We're playing the Outer Relics mod. Made by, I don't know, somebody. I'm just kidding, Gameworm. We have to find all of the keys to get into Ash Twin Project. Launch zone. Key of nature. I think I know what that is. Launch zone. Alright, need to take a poll in the chat. Are the jellyfish tasty? Oh yeah, I didn't even really explain it. Yeah, so we get hints that tell us where the keys might be located, and then we have to find them all. Once we find them all, we can complete the game. And I think I started off with good intentions by saying, oh, let's try to do it as fast as we can. But things just kind of spiraled, and we're just kind of playing it now. Okay, so it seems like there's 2 more things at Giant Steep that we missed. Yeah, we'll play Archipelago at some point. Oh goodness, I just remembered I can't see anything. I really want to do Archipelago with Hollow Knight. Do you think... Obviously we can't do that in like one stream, but I wonder if people would be interested in seeing that. I just want an excuse to play Hollow Knight. There we go. Oh, I thought that would let me exit. That's fine. Probably should have just died or meditated. That would have been easier, but do it for the funny. Ship enhancement with archipelago compatibility would go hard. Yes, you can. You can set it with multiple people, but yeah, hopefully the comments can answer that better than I can. Giant Steep, we return. Let's check the orbital probe cannon. And then we'll jellyfish time, and then I don't know what we'll do after that, but I did escape Dark Bramble. I did what no story mod was able to do. Which archipelago is better, archipelago or archipelago? I think between the two, archipelago is the clear winner. I haven't unlocked meditation yet. This is almost a new save. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I was gonna make a completely new save, but it didn't really work out. Okay, let's check here. Alright, Fret's gonna go in and investigate, figure out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. I think canonically Fret has no idea. Oh, well look at that. Fret knows nothing about Eskull's clan. There you go. There you go. So like, nothing in there. There's nothing in here. Great. Eskur is Escal's brother. We never went to Gabbro's Island. How did I, like, miss that? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's 2 keys still on Giant Steep. So there's 2 in Giant Steep. We know there's 1 in the Stranger, which means we're only missing 1. And I have a feeling at the start of the next loop, it'll give us a hint as to where it is. If I don't make some critical error. But we are going back to Giant Steep, so the likelihood of a critical error is very high. It's literally right there. I'm really good at this game. Look, I have an excuse, okay? I have an excuse for my poor playing. Look at that. Ash Twin Project unlocked. All keys obtained. Check that out, Game Worm. We got all the keys. Check that out. Ash Twin Project has been unlocked. That's what happened last time we played. We're amazing. All right. Okay, so last time we got to 11 keys and it unlocked automatically. I don't want to do that. I would rather us just actually find all the keys. So we're going to ignore that we can complete the game now, and we're actually going to, like, do it legit. As you can see, this mod isn't bad. This mod isn't bad. I gotten 2 whole streams out of it. I'm wondering if, like, maybe it counts whenever you walk through one of the volumes. So maybe I stepped in and stepped out of a volume a bunch of times and it unlocked. That's just my guess. You don't think they taste good? Oh, that's right. We never got back to that. Yeah, here's the thing, is I think it comes down to, do you trust Feldspar's taste in food? You know? So if you think like, yeah, he has pretty good taste in food, then you're probably going to say, yeah, the jellyfish probably tastes terrible. Oh, Spatial says Feldspar is picky. Are you kidding? There's nothing here. Why did I think something was here? I've been played a fool. Well, we got jellyfish time, so I'm not mad. What's this gonna say? Ooh! The keepsake can be found at platform at Quantum Moon Locator on the Outer Rock. We didn't check there. How did we not check there? We went to the Outer Rock already. That's embarrassing. Okay, well. That was me trying to drink all that water. But yeah, the one spot I didn't check, I'm sure. You can just swim out the barrier. Yeah, I was about to make a joke about that, but how far along am I? Well, according to Steam, I have 303 hours in this game. So I would say pretty far. What? What's happening in chat right now? So what's the goal? Oh, I'm playing a mod called Outer Relics, and we have to find 12 keys, and once we find all 12 keys, it unlocks Ash Twin Project. Let's check Tower of Quantum Knowledge real quick. I should have put spoilers on the stream. Like, I should have said, hey, Outer Wilds spoilers. We're literally going everywhere. Don't watch if you haven't played. But, inside Key of Elder. Oh, we've already got that. We still haven't been to the Interloper yet, by the way. Whoa. I like to think it's like Fret's power that just drops the frame rate. The mere existence of the Banjo Galaxy just shuts everything down. Fret is God? I mean, I don't know. He couldn't keep track of a musical instrument, so. Now that you mention it, people do frequently play musical instruments for gods. I can already see the blue glow. Yep, it was sitting there the whole time. Well, that's Outer Relics for you. What does this say? Try Outer Wilds. Oh, wait. Guys, we should play that Outer Wilds game. Outer Worlds. Okay, yes, Fret, you are very tall, we know. We are missing 2. Key of Nomai and Key of World. Let's go to... Oh, hang on. Let's go ahead and get the one that I missed in the Stranger earlier. And then by the time the next loop comes around, I hope it'll give us a hint to find the last one. Which music piece are you talking about? You're talking about the space music? Because, yeah, it's great. Wait, 63 kilometers? I can't even zoom out far enough. It's so far away. I mean, I know we're near the end of the loop. Like, it flies away at the end of the loop, but... Wow. I had no idea it went that far. It is far away. So I gotta be quick to solve this puzzle that I probably solved, like, 3 years ago. Yeah, the space track is great. I Chased the Stranger. That's a terrible video name. Its doors are probably locked. I mean, I don't know why we couldn't be able to enter through the damaged lab. The doors are probably locked because everyone went to bed. First Nomai to explore the stranger. I didn't think of that earlier. Is that end times? Uh-oh. Yep, that certainly is. I don't think we're gonna get it. Ow. I want to do this strategy again because it was dumb. That's not it. Oh, I heard it open. Hey. That's one for the books. Any of y'all play Deep Rock? Oh good, guys, the Ashwin project's unlocked. We did it. Okay, we have one left, which is World. I'm sure we received a hint on it, but I've just forgotten what that hint was. Again. Bye. If anyone's curious, I'm looking at the stream stats. The average view duration is 10 minutes. Which, your guess is Ember Twin? Yeah. Surely I missed something there. I heard a key there too. Yeah, I heard a funny noise. It was it near the anglerfish skeleton? Like, okay, not like in it, but it was in that little, the overlook. So I'm wondering if I need to enter the Sunless City via the escape pod route. See what it says. Oh, man. Oh, it is there. Yeah, we never found that one. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of stream lag here. Okay, so I just need to go in there the normal way and we'll find it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I couldn't go that way because of the sand. I think that's what my issue was. Not that I'm making excuses. I wouldn't mind making an API for this to work with frets, but I don't think there's enough stuff in frets for it to make sense. Like, there's just nothing in that custom solar system. What am I doing? Alright, Fret is gonna go investigate what happened to the escape pod at Ember Twin. Oh, I hear it. Yeah, there it is. All keys obtained. We did it. Fret is on a quest. Say that again. That's it. Look. Okay, look. It's not a coincidence that Fret's quest and Fetch quest sound similar. I realize that all of the gameplay of Fret's quest is a fetch quest. So I feel like Outer Wilds is like his thing. Yeah, for real this time. Like, this is what Fret was built for. His character arc has been leading up to this. Yay! Alright, it's unlocked. For real. Do we want to go visit Chert? Let's go visit Chert. It's like some sort of Brett's quest. Say that again? Is fantastic. No, that guy's on a quest. Well, that guy's on a Fret's quest too. Say that again? That's good enough. I think we missed the window slightly. My speedrunning career is over. Oh my. Yeah, we just barely missed it. Well, hang on, hang on. Go, Fret, go! Oh, I went to the wrong one. Oh, that's funny. Oh! Amazing. I forgot there's a lot of extra hints in here. To get the most out of your jetpack, start boosting slightly after starting a jump. That's good advice. Clutched. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, here's another thing. Game worm. There you go. Time to go get eaten by an anglerfish. Wonder if there's an error in my log. I can check. But Fret's gotta complete his quest. I'm gonna go the other way. Ernesto would never eat the warp core. He's been our pal since First Quest started. Just look to the left. I don't know how to free look on the controller, actually. I dare you to go straight to the nest node. No visiting the escape pod node. Bet. Chat, I need you to be quiet. There's a lot of anglerfish, so don't make a lot of noise in chat. I don't want to do a thing. I'll be. No, don't yell. Stop yelling. Shh. But Game Worm, I'll be fine. I know the Pythagorean theorem. So, turn on the radio 4554. So when we were playing Capture the Flag, the QSB, that who set that up? Harper and someone else. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting who it is. When we set it up, I was so worried, like, if everyone is appearing in the ship all at once, can people attract the anglers from a different thing? Harper and Ether, thank you. I think the answer was no. Oh, wait, I'm incorrect. That's embarrassing. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh my, I got it wrong. That's crazy. Okay, well. Right above me. Oh, was it that right there? Did I just barely miss it? That's an angler. How did I miss it? I've never missed it before. Oh, is it that one right there? I'll bet it's that one right there. The vessel node has no light. This one looks like it has no light. Yeah, I think it's that one. All right, go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's correct. Sorry, I had a panic there. Thank you, chat. All right, you coming with us? I really have to get going. Can we talk later? Yeah, sure. Here, let's leave him some music. Oh, is there no reception in here? There we go. That's for you, Ernesto. Do I remember the coordinates? Not a chance. Alright, we'll leave that for you. Thank you. Again. Everyone giving me the coordinates, that's funny. Thank you. Thank you, Game Worm. Ow. Let's see. It is the... I'm switching to mouse. Is it this one first? Nope. Left, left. Oh, no, it's not that one first. Left, left. Top right. Unless you're trolling, which would be funny. Ah, okay. And then, yeah, and this one's... Nope. Hope you enjoyed the Half a Man Games mouse gameplay. We did it, gamers. Oh, that's right, the music's super loud. Let me go ahead and turn that down for you. We did it. Hour 34. Good job, everybody. We persevered. And we actually got all the keys this time. Great job. Alright, everybody say thank you, Game Worm, for making Outer Relics. Thank you, I really appreciate it. It's very fun. And it's still too loud. Yay. You can thank me by playing one of my better mods. Game Worm, you make really good mods. I haven't played a single one of yours that I thought was lame. Actually, all of yours that I've played just inspire me to keep making more mods, so you can take that. Guys, Fret did it. Fret did it. We all helped Fret complete the quest. Fret holding the scout launcher looks really derpy. Alright. That was super fun. We did it. Yo, wait, where's the blocker? Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't know where it went. Maybe the true Fret's quest was the friends we made along the way. I think you're right. I think you're right. The Fret's quest is just the trips to Giant's Deep we made along the way. Okay, so I kind of want to keep streaming. We'll take a break here in just a second, but we have a few options of things we can do. I've got Fret's Quest loaded up. If y'all want me to play through that, I think that might be fun. We can mess with a different mod. Or we can just fly around the system and chat for a little while. That's up to y'all. If there's a particular mod y'all want to watch me play so that you can make fun of me, or if there's something cool you want me to see, we can do that too. Show the viewers the magnificent fish mod. Oh no. Fish mod. Oh. Really? We'll play fish mod if you want to. See, here's my concern. Here's my concern about playing fish mod. It's funny, yes, and all that, but if it becomes a meme, I'm gonna have to like fully develop it, and I didn't design it to be fully developed. Like, there's nothing in it. It's just it's got less meat than Fred's Quest, which is funny because I guess fish are made of meat, but. How about my hit mod ice consistency? I actually have not played it. I haven't seen it, I should say. I love reading your patch notes, by the way, Solek. They're always so insane. What can I do right here? Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A. Start a poll. Wait, I didn't see this stuff here. Start a poll. We do next. Eyes of the past beta test? Game Worm Smug. You send it to me, I'll play it. Let's see. So fish mod. Oh, it's a public download. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Oh, Game Worm just sent me the beta test. Oh my. Hang on, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna try. This is me just using stuff, trying to learn how streaming works, but I'm starting a poll. Let's see if this works. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Okay. I want to use the restroom. So we're gonna take a break, like 10 minutes. And here's a poll. If you want if you want the poll to be swayed in your favor, make sure you're sending people to stream so they can mess with the results. So I will be back in a few minutes, and we will do something else. BRB. Welcome back, everyone. So, looks like Pig stopped by. They were busy. Looks like it was a close race between Fish Mod and Eyes of the Past. It tied. So I think out of either of these mods, if there's one of them we're gonna throw under the bus, I'd rather it be Hearthian Fishing. So we will get some fishing done this evening. Whoa, my name is like highlighted. That's weird. Yeah, somebody told me there was fishing in Eyes of the Past. I have a feeling it's going to be better than the fishing we're going to do here. Oh, I didn't do ice consistency. You know what? Let me do that right now. Hang on. Is this going to kill my thing here? Okay, y'all just have a black screen. That's... it should be fine. Don't worry about it. What? That was weird, but that's fine. So dark. Unplayable without it. You will cry at the end of it. Well, now you're making me think there's actual content. Oh, it just said Outer Wilds is not running. Screaming at the abyss right now. That's kind of what streaming is. I have no confirmation that you are real people. I know I already said this in the modding recap video. I think Bird might actually be a bird. But he's not here to defend himself, so. Alright. Let's do some fishing. Worm is actually a worm. What kind of worm? Worm, do you want to comment on that? I like how there are 5 people here. Oh, what? What am I looking at? Brett, can you believe this? Weird. Okay. Ship logs. Or, launch codes. Launch codes. We'll be back for that. Wow. It's kind of pretty. It's like a light show. In the future, do you think you could show some in-game footage of the mods you showcase in your mods of the month? So, originally, I planned to do that, but the modding recap videos already take a good amount of time. Like, I want to do that, but they happen once a month. And I just don't have the time to, like, research and make sure every mod works and check everything. Because if I have to relearn and figure out 5 mods every month, that's kind of a lot to keep up with. My thinking is, I'm just telling you what's happening right now, and then all my other videos go in depth. So that we can, like, really dive into them. you're right, Spatial. I should show more, but I don't have it in my process yet. This is something. Weird. I like how the trails have different colors. That looks cool. This is very interesting. If I had more time to make my YouTube videos, definitely I would show more footage, but I have, like, take this month, for example. Every object has a tail. Interesting. Like, take this month, for example. Pick released, like, 2 mods right at the end of the month. Like, when was I supposed to get footage of that? Now, coincidentally, I'm unemployed right now, but that's beside the point. I would love to just play Outer Wilds for a living. That would be amazing. Alright, Fret's gonna go to the launch pad. Hope you don't mind, Slate. I should have installed third person mod. That would have been cool. Let's look at the map again. So you say every object? I'm pressing X to doubt. Yeah, I'm sorry, Spatial. I would love to. I would love to have the time to play every single one and, like, really give an in-depth analysis. But also, if that's the only time I ever touch a mod, like, I don't even, like, I may never touch mouse fix, for example. I don't want the only impression people have of that mod being the few minutes I played the first release version. You know, I don't want that to be permanently on the internet, because it might not be the greatest. I mean, take TSTA. Like, it's one of the best story mods ever made, but when it first released, it was kind of a mess. Yeah, so, like, we want a refund. What about the Quantum Moon, huh? What about the Quantum Moon? What about the White Hole? I'm just kidding. That one doesn't move. How interesting. Ernesto, what is your take on all this? It is funny that it's making Feldspars music. What are you doing on my ship? I was waiting for you to get here. Yeah, you're Ernesto. Woo, I was worried you had forgotten about me. Maybe have a chat, roast a couple marshmallows. Sounds fun. I will try my best not to kill us both. I want this radio. Okay. Oh, let me just stop that. Oops. There we go. Now I'm normal height. Oh, that's weird. So this is the actual fish mod. Oh yeah, we haven't even been talking about fish mod. So for like 3 months, I've been thinking in the back of my head, hey, I want to make a mod where you're Hearthian and you like fish or whatever. And I think it'd be really funny. But I don't know how to program. I only know how to use New Horizons, so I was like, that's dumb. I'm never gonna do that. But I just couldn't shake it. And I was like, nope, I have to make it. I have to see it through. And so this is, I'd say, about 1/4 of the content that I had already planned out for this mod. What we're gonna play through. But I finished this demo part and then I'm not releasing it. Like, I made the thing, but I don't have the skills to actually make what I want to make, so I'm just stopping here. That's why this mod is a joke, because It was like, I'm going to do something terrible, and it's going to be not high quality. Okay, I want to chat with Spinel about fishing. However, if I want to talk to them, I should avoid making them mad at me. Make Fret's fishing mod. What do you think we're doing right now? Okay, that's just a little weird. I'm just gonna remove all of my mods from the database and combine them all into one. Fishing on green bases, brand new oceans. Bold of you to assume I know how to make a height map. Hello. I should have gotten the VA mod. That would have been funny. How's the fishing? Bad. Very bad. I haven't even gotten a nibble. Why are the fish making this so difficult? It doesn't look that hard. It doesn't look that... Okay, Mr. Astronut, I want to watch you try fishing. See the fishing rod beside me? That's a fishing spot. Use the fishing spot and see what you can catch. However, before you cast your line, you will need to find some bait. Look around the village and try to find something edible that you think the fish will go for. Then bring your bait to your fishing rod and cast it. Finally, enjoy your catch. Some of the fish even taste good. Oh, we just got an achievement. Oh, let's look at the achievement. Hearthian Fishing. Hearthians want me. Learn about fishing from Spinel. Nice. Alright, so we need to go find some bait. Can we interact with this? There. Let's go find some bait. And we can all listen to the Timberhearth music. Here's something edible. I'm too tall. Wait. Oh. I got it. I thought it was too tall. I found some marshmallows. Can you catch Ernesto? Interesting idea. Unfortunately, no. I mean, he's in the ship. Like, he's already caught, I suppose. Bait the line with a marshmallow. What would you like to do? Cast it at 1 meter. You caught a Hearthian bass. You remember eating a lot of these growing up. It's bland, but edible. Fish fear me. Catch your first fish. So, you know the meme with, like, the fishing hat? Hearthians want me, fish fear me. Anyway. Become an inhabitant. Oh, that's actually a great idea, because we are fishing. Let's see. Oh, this creeps me out. I don't like the hand. Okay, so now I can't even reach the thing, because it's made for a child. By a child, I mean a Hearthian. Hey, I caught a fish. What are you up to? I caught a Hearthian bass. You caught a Hearthian bass? Anyone can catch a Hearthian bass. Although I am impressed with how quick you caught it. That's not proper subject verb agreement. You snapped the child. You genuinely seem interested in fishing. I'll tell you what. I've known of several fish on Timberhearth that I've heard about but have not been able to catch. I'll upload my notes into your ship log. In exchange, I want you to find them and catch them. There are 2 more excellent fishing spots on this planet you can try. Additionally, you may be able to find new bait to use. I recommend using a backpack if you have one. Finally, I will also upgrade your fishing line. Now you can fish a little deeper at each fishing spot. I think that's everything. Come back at me once you have caught every fish on Timberhearth. Alright, we got some fish to catch. This is weird. I'm gonna be so tall. Oh my. What do y'all think of this ship log? Do y'all think it's, like, the layout makes sense? Do you think it's organized? Because I'm concerned that people are going to look at this and think that's too messy. Because ship logs are just... They're cool once you get them to work, but they're also kind of painful. But as you can see, I put a lot of time and effort into the ship log. But maybe if I'm at the right height, you'll be able to see it. Spinel's fishing adventure. So we got the line upgrade, which means we can fish a little deeper. We got the marshmallows. There's some bait in the village. I wonder if I can find something in the lower village. Okay, so there's more bait to find. There's an additional bait underground. We need to keep making mods for individual characters. We already have Spinel mod. Next is Marl mod. Okay, so funny you say that, Solek. Arcos mod. I had an entire mod written out, planned, like the whole thing decided on, specifically for Rutile. Like, I had this awesome story I wanted to tell about him. And genuinely, I think it was really good. But it was going to be like a 15-minute mod. And it required some things that I don't know how to do. So, I was like so excited. I thought about it for so long. But, nope, not happening. Just like this mod. There are lots of fish to catch on Timberhearth. Spindle said that they want me to catch them all. So here's all the fish we can catch. As you can see, we've already caught a glorious Hearthian bass. And there's a bunch of other fish we can catch. So we found the waterfall fishing spot. But there's 2 more fishing spots we can find as well. You know, I do get sad when I look at this tree stump and it's just alone by itself. Okay, let's find some more bait. This is weird. I don't... We gotta keep the height consistent. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's some bait over here. Oh man, I can't get it. Now I need mouse fix. We need to play QSB on one of these live streams. Like, wouldn't it be fun for like me and a bunch of viewers to play Outer Wilds together? That'd be so fun. Golf tourney. I caught a timber mackerel. Let's go look for the other fishing spot. Yeah, more amazing artwork. All right, Ernesto. I wonder if Ernesto has like any issues with fishing. Like, do you think he finds that morally wrong, or do you think he understands? All right, there is a fishing spot over here. Ow. Was not expecting that to hurt so bad. I caught a pine mullet. It has a very savory taste. I would definitely eat another sometime. Can a streamer finish Outer Wilds Relics while being manhunted by his chat? Definitely not. You people are so much better at this game than I am. I'll add Ernesto with a fishing rod in one of my mods. Oh, I caught a Hearthian bass. A warping cod. You try to cut off its fins to eat it, but the fins keep disappearing and reappearing around its body. You decide to toss it back. I'm picturing the, you say a streamer finished Outer Wilds while being manhunted by his chat. I'm picturing the like dream Minecraft manhunt music. Like that, but it's in Outer Wilds. If you're the ship master, then where's Big Ship? That's a good point. Answer the question, where is Big Ship? Where is Big Ship? Yeah, look at this amazing artwork. The pine mullet. And the warping cod. By far the worst one in my opinion, but... Okay, let's head to the last fishing spot. Fish. Smiley face. We didn't do the jellyfish and chat thing when we jellyfish timed this stream. We did it last stream. Where's Big Ship? Ether's basement. Oh my. Ah, bonk. Add an Aurora to weather mod. At this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. This is weird. Like, inhabitant just looks weird. Ooh. Solek, you might want to look away. I've got some rocks here. You caught a sparkling stonefish. It crunches loudly between your teeth. You spit it out before you chip a tooth. Weather mod 2.0. Can I fish with a radio? No. Sapline. You caught an eerie eel. Instead of eating it, you put it in your pocket. Maybe someone else would want to eat it. You caught a Hearthian bass. You remember eating a lot of these growing up. It's bland but edible. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Alright, we got all three of the baits. We need to just catch the last couple fish. Can I force feed Gabbro a fish? Nasolek, why would you ask that? You know Gabbro is just chilling. Like, we don't need to harass Gabbro, okay? When is someone gonna make a mod where you collect all of the traveler's instruments and you have to like take them back to Esker or Ganeese to repair them? To retune them. That would be incredible. Ooh. I like when the planets line up. That's very fun. Oh! Terrible. I actually have no idea what killed me there. Yep, no idea. No idea what that was. Unauthorized landing. Lethal forces engaged. becoming too powerful. We gotta stop him. Slate trying to tell the inhabitant that they need to go get the launch codes. Alright, let's see what fish we haven't caught yet. This fish and I live in the same place, and we are both attracted to bright lights. Okay, so we need look, amazing. Amazing artwork here. Okay, we need the let's see. No, we need the shiny rock. Beautiful fish. All right, we're almost done here. Me. So I'm like playing as an inhabitant, right? And all I'm doing is just catching fish on Timberhearth. This is the prequel to The Stranger They Are. Like, that's what's happening here. Oh my. I guess I spoiled the first, I don't know, 5 minutes of TSTA, but this is what happened. Anyway, I really like the vibes of the fishing mod. Makes me want to work on it if I find time again. I don't, you didn't make, what? I'm confused on what you're saying there. You didn't make this mod. Because if you did, I would be making fun of you. Oh, are you saying like you would want to add something to it? Fishing round is ready. What would you like to do? Bait it with a shiny rock. I didn't catch it. You caught an ancestral salmon. Something about the way its 4 eyes look at me tells me I should eat this. Timberhearth angler. Catch every fish on Timberhearth. They will steal it from you. Steal it from me. Do it, Spatial. I already know, like, what the next several hours of gameplay will look like. Like, I already have plans. But the main thing I would need someone to do is to actually make the fishing mechanic. Which is such a lame thing to ask, but I already know what all the next stuff is. Like, I had to cut out a ton just to make this demo, but I'm scaring off all the fish. I caught all of the fish on Timberhearth. What? You caught all of the fish on Timberhearth? Oh, you mean all the different species, not literally every fish on the planet. That makes more sense. Well, I'm impressed. You have shown your patience and persistence in catching and cataloging all of these species. Did you know cataloging is spelled differently, whether you're in America or if you're in the rest of the world speaking English? I didn't know that until recently. If this mod wasn't a demo, I would give you another upgrade and tell you where to go next. But since it is, I think a more condensed and cliche phrase is in order. Thanks for playing. That's kind of a half-hearted reference to FNAF World, if any of y'all are FNAF fans. Well, there you go. That's a fishing mod. Yay. Spindle's fishing adventure. So if I kept this going, I would just add more upgrades here, and I already know what they're gonna be, and then obviously more planets. But I spent forever organizing the ship log. I was being sarcastic earlier, but lining everything up, I spent so long doing it. Not like because it's hard to set up the ship log, but because I kept rearranging everything. I rearranged it like 20 times. But I just have one more question for y'all. Which one of these is the best? I told myself, I knew I wanted these to look terrible on purpose. So I was like, okay, I'm only allowed to spend like 5 minutes at most drawing each one of these. And even then, I don't even think I spent 5 minutes. The only one that I think looks halfway decent is the Ancestral Salmon. Like, that one actually has a fish shape. But Warping Cod, it kind of looks like that Pokemon. Pine Mullet is your favorite? Or is the best looking one? The Pine Mullet's fins look fine, I guess. So there's a few more jokes here, like behind this mod, that I wanted to explain as well. So a couple years ago, if any of you have watched my videos, you might know I play with someone named Josh. So Josh and I were really into Sea of Thieves a few years ago. And the existence of Hunter's Call is the funniest thing. For those of you that haven't played Sea of Thieves, there's different factions. And Hunter's Call is for like fishing and catching animals. And it is so lame. Like, the fishing is just incredibly boring. And so every time we see fishing in a video game, we get really excited and we go, Hunter's Call, yeah! Get really excited. So I had him over to my place the other day, and I was like, so I made something in Outer Wilds. He was like, what did you make? And I was like, I made Hunter's Call. And he was like, no, why? Why would you do that? It's a very funny conversation. Also, I think I've been fishing for real like once in my life. I have a fishing license though. Well, there you go. There's Fish Mod. There's several whole days of waking up, programming, going back to bed. This is why you should never be unemployed. For any of you that are looking for work or are like about to enter the workforce, never spend time unemployed if you can help it. Always stay employed, because if not, you'll find yourself making a fishing mod. Anyway. Alright, we've been streaming for, wow, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Seems like most people have already left. I want to say a few things before we wrap up the stream, unless there's anything else y'all want to do. But first thing I want to say is I appreciate everyone's support. I know I only have a few people hanging out in this live stream, but running this YouTube channel has been so much fun. I've legitimately really enjoyed it. And it's taking a lot of time. Like, as simple as my editing style and everything is, it takes a long time to make all of the videos that I produce. And it's not the highest quality. I'm working on that. The editing is not the best. The audio is a nightmare. But I really appreciate all y'all's support. And not only the videos, but just in general. I'm terrible at being in online spaces, but the Outer Worlds Modding Discord has been very, very patient with me, and I appreciate that. I don't know how many times Gameworm, Pick, Turtle, Zen, I've just done something really stupid, and one of them has helped me figure it out. So that means a lot to me. So we did it. 1 year of YouTube videos, which is so cool. Yeah, I just can't believe it's already been a year. So much of my life has changed since I started this YouTube channel, but it's been pretty cool experiencing it. Um, there's a few things coming up for the channel for any of you curious. Um, Divergence. I played Divergence. It took me way longer than I thought it would. And I'm playing through Forgotten Castaways. I'm thoroughly impressed by it. I'm very confused, but that's okay because it's good. Um, those videos are coming up soon. I think I'm done with content warning. That seemed pretty final. I know none of you watch those, but I there's other things I'd like to do outside of Outer Wilds, but I kind of feel stuck in Outer Wilds. If any of you create content online, I know you know what I'm talking about. But I want to do some new stuff, and I would love more ideas on how to do more stuff. But I will tell you, all the subscriber goals that I proposed are still active. Those subscriber goals are still active. So, if I reach enough subscribers, there'll be a collaboration video, which is super exciting. It'll be like a live stream. I'll have some other people join me. We'll do some fun Outer Wilds related stuff. I want to... There was something else. If we reach a certain goal, I will create a Discord server. So that we can hang out, chat about the videos, just have another chat room for Outer Wilds related stuff. I can keep y'all posted with all the modding stuff that I actually do. And all the random other projects that I do. I don't know, maybe I'll talk about Minecraft data packs. Who knows? Yeah, that'll be cool. And then once I hit enough subscribers, we can unlock some new cool things for the channel, which would be very exciting. Oh, thank you for all the happy channel birthdays, by the way. Spatial, Patty, I appreciate that. I think that's all I wanted to go over. Are there any other final, like, questions or things y'all want me to discuss before we depart? I'm seeing a lot of lag in the feed, by the way. Oh, that's just on my end. Whoa. All right. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching the live stream. And happy 1 year to the channel. Appreciate all y'all's support. Reach out to me if you have suggestions, or if there's any cool content you want to see, or if you just have questions. I guess we're done here. If you want to leave, you're welcome to go. I'll hang around for just a couple more minutes here in Timberhurst. Patty, you've only found my channel recently and love my videos? Oh, thank you so much. I'm just curious if you want to share what, like, the first video you found was. Like, what was the first video you watched? Solek, when's Fishing Mod Part 2? The fish strikes back. Solek, there's no Fishing Part 2. I guess I said that about golf. So maybe don't take my word for it. Oh, the Stranger They Are playthrough. Yeah. Those did pretty well, because that was like, Stranger They Are did really well. Like numbers, it had a lot of downloads. And so those videos got a lot of views. I loved making that series. But I was so drained when I was playing that game, because I don't know if you realize this, TSTA is a long mod, and I wanted to go for all the achievements. So that's why it took me so long to get Forgotten Castaways, because once I finished TSTA, I was like, I need a break. And I just played a bunch of shorter mods. Yeah, Stranger They Are is great. What I loved about it too was, as I was playing it, Anon was improving stuff and changing stuff. And so by the time I'd reached the end of it, the mod had cleaned up a lot. So I got comments on my videos like, I'm confused. Your video doesn't match what I'm seeing in the mod. And I'm like, well, it got updated. It got changed while I was playing it. Yeah, that one is one for the ages. And now Anon's gone offline. He's just gone. So someone, I think it was GameWorm, put it better. Like, he stepped into the scene, dropped one of the best mods we've ever seen, and then just left. It's like, all right, cool. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll go ahead and end the stream. Reach out to me if y'all need something. See y'all.